Medicare premiums can sometimes be higher based on your income, but certain life changes may help lower those costs. Joining us now is Aaron Thompson with the Social Security Administration to explain what qualifies, what doesn't, and how people can request a review of their Medicare premiums. So in a nutshell, Medicare will take a look at your tax statement, see how much income it is, and if you make too much money, you're going to get whacked.
You will pay more premium for Medicare. But it's
your words, my words.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. So the complicated thing is that we're going back for 2026, we look at 2024 tax data. And a lot can change in that time from 2024 to 2026. And so we really encourage people, if you get that notification, when you file with us, we assume you're going to pay the standard 202 that everybody pays. In a few weeks' time after you file, in general, you're going to get a notification if that's different. It'll be a letter that says, hey, Dan, it looks like the IRS has reported you had this much income in 2024, so you're going to pay some additional premium for Medicare. If something has occurred during this time that counts as a life-changing event, reach out to Social Security. You can file this form. It's called the SSA 44 for a new decision. You can send it through your My Social Security account, which you have that set up.
I did finally get it set up.
You have it set up, so you can go to your ssa.gov/my account, upload the form and any supporting documents, and we'll take a look. But the key is, what is a life-changing event?
Sure. Death, marriage, divorce.
Change in work status.
Okay.
So I've reduced my work hours and my income. I've stopped working. Loss of pension income. This is tricky because people think if they cash in their 401k, that counts. No, it does not.
Right.
That is not a life-changing event. Loss of pension income would be, I'm getting a monthly pension and all of a sudden it stops. It's rare, but it happens.
Sure.
I got a bonus buyout or something from a job. That would be considered a life-changing event. So those are things that do qualify. What doesn't qualify is creating your own box. Like you notice on this form, there's different boxes that we just want you have to list which it is and when it happened. We can only go back 2 years. So if your life-changing event was 10 years ago, no, you're going to be stuck with that higher premium every month through the next year. And then once we look at your tax return from 2025, that will affect 2027. So where I see a lot of people submitting these forms incorrectly with lots of hope that their premium's going to get reduced and it doesn't, is if they have capital gains, they've cashed in that 401k, they've done that Roth conversion, they've received an inheritance, they've taken out money from some type of investment and they've used it, so they don't have it anymore, which makes them a little extra mad. So I just encourage people, if you get the form, don't panic. Look and see, do you meet that criteria for the life-changing event? And if you do, we're gonna change that premium back to 202. We can go back to the year that you contact us. So if you contact us right now in the month of May, and we've been charging you more till January, as an example, we'll give you a refund. We're not gonna look back at 2025 or before. So you really gotta be on top of your mail. And if there is a life-changing event, you reach out to us so we can get you a new decision.
The website for Social Security, SSA.gov.
SSA.gov.
It still is.
And you go right into your My Social Security account to submit this form. Now, if for some reason you can't get into your account, you can still go to the website, download the SSA 44 form, mail it, drop it off, fax it to your local office, get it to us somehow, and we'll work on those. We are trying very hard to work on those as soon as they come in, because if you're paying more for your Medicare and you shouldn't be, we want to get that rectified as soon as possible.
We have about 30 seconds left. The office is, okay, we're out of time here? Okay. Aaron Thompson, Social Security, appreciate it.
Thank you. I'll see you next month.
Thank you.